There she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Okay, so do you guys remember roughly what happened? I know it's been probably 2 weeks, I want to say.
3-ish.
Yeah, I guess probably closer to 3 now.
Closer to 3, yeah.
We killed some dogs.
That's about as far as you guys got. You killed a couple goblins, killed some dogs, and you were checking out this passage on the left here, and then you got nearly got swept away. One of you, at the very least.
Mhm.
And I think Gale took a little bit of damage from the combat with the dogs, if I remember correctly.
jeez.
Which I believe I had healed.
Mostly.
You did, but he was unconscious. I think where he's at currently is after the healing.
Yeah, but I healed a lot.
Your
I can't see his health bar, but I think we got back most of it.
You can't see his health bar. Interesting.
can't see anybody's, but yeah, I mean, I'm 7 out of healing word because it mats when you use it when I'm down, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Out of what, 9?
Yeah.
Good enough.
You guys should be able to see each other's health bars now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Yep. That I do.
Okay. Okay. We'll get started then. Yeah, so basically the last thing that happened was I've got to remember everyone's names now. Follower. You grabbed onto Isabella to keep her from washing away. And basically that's where we stopped. Right at that point, you guys got you survived a blast of oncoming water filling up the main passageway here.
I started to die.
So that's where we're at. What did you guys want to do next?
We were scouting out that passage on the left, were we?
I believe you also came to the conclusion that it was...
We
Very
had seen that
steep.
there were goblins in there.
But I think it was too steep to climb, right?
too steep to climb. That was the... Yes, that is what you discovered, that it would be
Oh.
not necessarily impassable for maybe someone like...
Me.
Yeah, 2 of you, but for the other 2, it might be a little more tricky to get up there.
I think I'm pretty good. Well, we just got washed away. I'm even more of a wet cat. It's like, do you guys want me to check up that slope there?
It won't do much if we can't follow.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just start moving forward. This direction.
Alright.
Wish will follow.
Okay. What's your guys' marching order going to be up the...
I would like to
What?
be second.
I imagine-
Definitely last.
I imagine Whoosh is going to be next to Isabella.
Yes.
So that works out. So do I keep going, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can for sure make your way up the passageway. How are you proceeding? Just walking, stealth?
I'm not much of a stealther, so I guess I'm just walking, like, a little carefully, but...
I'll stealth just because.
I guess I'll attempt to stealth, like, no reason not to, I guess. I just don't expect a good result.
Okay.
You know my rolls are same as ever.
I guess we're all rolling stealth now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Whoosh is very stealthy,
Cling, clang, clong.
and Whoosh
Wait
is
up,
basically
guys, I dropped
soundless.
my hammer.
All right. So you make your way,
Oop.
sort of a. Oh, sorry, I'm just moving you. Whoa.
Whoa.
Really
What the
fast.
hell? What did you do?
I ate
You
too much.
pasted him across the floor.
Oh,
Can you
Splat.
see that guy there?
I do see that guy and several of his friends.
As you come around the corner, the goblin seems to be waiting for you, and he makes one surprise attack at you with a crossbow.
Well, that's mean.
How lovely.
Or sorry, a short bow. Public view. But the attack goes
That is a miss.
wide and hits the back of the cave behind you. So we'll go ahead and roll initiative in this marching order.
Damn.
Let me.
Remember to select your character before using
Huh.
your character sheet to roll initiative.
Oh, did I do that right?
Oh no.
Hmm.
3?
So I think Sumner and I rolled equally.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
And
both
you
seem
guys
to
have the
have
same. Yeah.
You guys have the same dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have rolled twice today. I have gotten a 1 and a 2.
Well, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide who goes first.
I will go second.
All right, Whoosh will go first then.
Okay. Did you say it wouldn't be a big deal? Did we say it's okay if I play music or no?
don't mind
It
the
should be
music.
okay.
Okay.
I mean, we're basically talking over it anyway, so.
I'm also
Oh, the
concerned with
copyright
your.
thing, right.
Does that matter for?
Sorry?
I mean, if they have if anyone has a problem with it, they'll send a letter telling you to stop first.
To give
Oh,
Julie
so
shit,
it's-
so.
So it's not gonna get her in trouble or anything.
Okay. Oh, that's too many music.
Is that
It's-
all
Did
the
you
music
just
at the
start
same
like
time?
4 tracks at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, I recognize
Right,
that
I
one.
see my first one right here.
It's Divinity.
Nope.
I'll make a
Doors
short
of
sword.
Eternity.
I'll make a short sword attack on that guy.
Really?
Go for it.
Why are you saying really, Tin?
No, he's talking to me.
Oh.
Sure.
11 doesn't hit.
Sorry, give me 1 second. 11 does not hit. No.
Then unarmed strike. And that flips.
That one misses too.
Alright, Whoosh will stand where she is.
You're gonna hold your grounds.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just curious. Like, it's not too loud with your. You may
It shouldn't
have to
be.
control the volume with your stream.
Yeah, it sounds alright.
Okay. And you're good with movement then? Okay. Then Sumner, you're up. Gale.
Second. Well, the sound is kind of high for me. Oh my god.
I think you can adjust it on your
Sure.
own music tab. Or I can turn it down master volume style.
Yeah, you can turn it down. It's under my settings.
Settings, that is an option. Okay. I'm gonna shoot a bow at the one Whoosh try to punch.
Okay. You're
Should I
shooting.
move?
Just because
I-
you're shooting up a staircase and past two friends, I'd say if you're gonna make the shot from there, it'd probably be at disadvantage.
Can I stand here?
You can pass through your friendly targets, yeah.
I just don't know if that's like a really good spot to stand though. It's kind of
No, it's fine.
all right. I'm gonna stand there. Then I guess I'm gonna stab this guy with my rapier.
The guy right in front of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
And is that sneak attack?
That would be sneak attack because he's within 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Slipping behind. Step.
So he's in combat with Whoosh, and he's kind of waylaid, and you just sort of slip by around the back of her, and you get a quick stab in and take him out pretty quickly.
Very nice.
So this dead goblin's gonna kind of act as
Actually,
rough
and then
terrain.
I would move back and step back down.
move back down. So you
Yeah.
come in, make
Bring
a
it
quick
on.
stab, and go back down. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay. Anything else?
I can't hide, so no.
All right.
I'll do it.
All right then.
Oh
Isabella.
yeah, that's level 2.
Okay, I'll move over a bit. And as a reminder, I had cast mage armor on myself.
I remember
I
that.
think when we were fighting the dogs.
That's an hour, right?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, it should still be going.
I mean, I wasn't questioning. I was just remind.
So that makes your AC 11.
12.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Barely.
Okay, so I can kind of see this guy back here, but there's a pillar there. So would that count as like cover for that guy?
Do you remember how to view, from a character's perspective, the map? Tinox?
Oh no, I barely
I
ever
can't
do
remember.
with a lot of targets like that.
It's like Control L or something, but oh, it is Control L.
I definitely say that's like 3/4 to total cover.
Yeah, he's behind more than one pillar and all of your friends, so you would have to move
And up the stairs.
and up a staircase. Yeah.
Although if you want to cast something that doesn't have an attack roll, that doesn't matter. If you can see it, you can cast it.
You can walk up this chamber, that the water here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say, how deep is the pool?
Currently,
It's
right
like-
now, it's not very deep.
It was like ankle deep when we were going up.
Yeah, as you come up to that point, you can kind of see that the goblins have had this area dammed off, and they must have released this first spot you're at to be a rush of water. So this
Gotcha.
current pool here is very empty, but there's another one ready to go in the background.
Oh crap.
I'm behind you.
Oh yeah.
So
My savior.
from there, you can see that this goblin, and even
Because
this
the
one.
depth's nice, but 2 depths is better.
Okay, I will firebolt the closest one.
All right, go for it. Damn.
Yes! I think that's the first time I've hit. I don't think-
Awesome.
All right. Oh. Oh, too bad. I mean, you scorched his hair.
Eyebrows.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, that's smart.
And then I'm gonna go back. I think I moved 20 feet, right?
From where you were, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'd say you could probably move back 2 squares. Okay. Awesome.
Just let the bird take all the hits.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the goblin's turn.
Fun times.
Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. Whoosh is kind of in a choke point.
Also,
I mean, they can go around and attack me too.
This one's gonna come up around the edge here and make us look at Whoosh with this.
Nope.
Creepy
Okay,
cousin Carl
So
entered
he
channel.
misses.
Okay.
This one is going to go to this point and release the
No.
oh no.
another dam here because he knows
Oh,
that
no.
there's people down there. So
Goddamn.
he smacks that wooden plank and it lets loose the dam, and the water starts to flow. So I'll say everyone but Whoosh, give me a. Can't remember what the check was.
Intelligence.
Dex probably.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes,
Or was it
please.
strength?
I think it was.
Well, it's probably in
Let's-
our.
Let's just roll up. Yeah.
We all did. Hang on, Dex save, Dex save, strength save.
Dexterities.
I think we did Dex saves to avoid it,
I think so.
and then Isabella had to do a strength save afterwards.
Yes, Dex
Julie
save
just
to
rolled
avoid it.
dexterity, not even a dead
So that's-
save.
3 of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Bam. Yeah.
Boom.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no, my savior too.
no.
So, the 2 of you are gonna have to roll strength saving throws to see if you don't get washed away.
Can I use my reaction to save someone?
Oh, God. Oh, Isabella.
I get
Okay.
hit full on, and I do not move.
He doesn't move, and it just like hitting a stone wall. It just goes around him. Isabella, however, is about to be pushed down the tunnel. If you want to use your reaction, I will say you too can give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay. You reach out and you grasp for her, but your grip is not strong enough.
Boo.
You are washed away with the tides, all the way back to the beginning. Like, I'll say full movement for the time being for one round, but you're pushed down the tunnel and you're being pushed to the entrance.
Okay.
And
So like next round I can make another saving throw to see if I catch myself?
sure, yeah. And you take 5 damage from bludgeoning damage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god. Okay.
She just washes downstream and dies, and we don't even know.
Mhm.
We just hear "God damn it!" like echoing in the distance.
All right, Fowler, it's your turn.
Oh hey, I
That
get to
was
move.
satisfying for me.
We don't work this time.
I'm gonna leave this one to you guys, and I'm gonna go towards the guy who released the. It was this one who released it.
Yeah. Keep in mind, moving past the goblin will give him an attack of opportunity.
I'm not moving past him.
Fair enough. You're not. You're just flanked.
Oh yeah, you're using flanking rules.
That's
That's fine.
okay.
He'll be dead before his turn.
Creepy cousin Carl moved to lobby.
He better be dead before his turn, guys.
Well,
Let me just think for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what I know, and I'm gonna utter another dwarven curse at the one in the back.
Oops. Sorry, ignore that.
Oh wow.
Although I guess I'll place myself here since I just need to see him, not be right next to him for that.
Fair enough. You don't even walk up the stairs. You walk up the stream through the flow of water,
Through the water. Awesome.
and it's like up to your chin. But it quickly passes. Sorry, and you're
Toll
rolling
of the
a
dead.
That is
DC.
a wisdom save. DC 13.
He fails that.
That is 5 necrotic damage.
All right. So
That's the
you
one got fireballed, too?
No,
No.
it's a different one. Oh
He,
shit! This one got fireball for 1 damage.
yes.
Okay, I actually do it for him then.
Okay, fair enough.
It will
Oh,
be the
I'll-
same
I-
result, but it felt like the better option.
Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Oh, I thought you were going to
I,
the one.
I rolled
in
5
all the
anyway,
control
but, I would've-
mechanism.
but it's 5 out of a D12 instead of 5 out of a D8.
He
Well, I
hears
mean-
you hear him. You see him grab his ears as the bell toll rings in his head. He's a little bit of blood trickles out from either ear, but he's still holding on. He's looking rough. Is it all you're gonna do?
Me, yeah.
Okay. Whoosh.
I don't think I have any bonus action at this level.
No, not really.
So this
Unless it's a
one
spell.
right here,
Yeah.
does Whoosh get a advantage roll on her attacks with this one? Since it's being flanked?
Technically, yes, so you would.
Alright, she's gonna open up with a short sword attack. Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah, he's dead. You could roll damage
Just to see.
just to
Yep.
see. Yeah. So while he's grabbing his ears, you actually decapitate this little goblin with your short sword.
That just goes to show how angry Whoosh is for them actually harming her mistress.
Well, you know how like critical damage on a NPC is like twice the health? That's basically what you just did to him.
And this one will suffer an unarmed strike. Oh shit.
Awesome. Oh, that hits too. Damn. All right.
She's mad.
She
Clearing
moves up
house.
and pummels him with a unarmed strike. He clutches his broken goblin nose from the strike from the
You
Can
can do
do
those
monk.
based on your key points, right?
yeah,
The extra attack?
that's the flurry of blows.
Mhm.
That's to make a second unarmed strike, I believe.
So yeah, if I just the
And so that's your attack and your movement, right?
Yep.
I think so. Sorry, I didn't hear your reply.
No,
Good
we're
thing.
good.
You're good? Okay.
Yep.
Gale?
I'm gonna use my Tabaxi burst of speed to move 60 up to 60 feet down here to save Isabella.
Oh
Or
yeah.
try.
Oh, sure, yeah. So you see her slip, tumbling down. Sure. I'll say. So that you're running through the water with the water running. I'll say give me a
Well, I mean, I
dexterity
can move
saving
60
throw,
feet at
just to maintain your footing while running through Russian. No, okay, no problem.
No
I'm
problem
walking
at
off the
all.
Water.
You're like ninja style running along the slick wall to avoid the
Or can
water.
I like do like a surfing on my feet? Nah,
Surfing on
um,
your feet.
on my paws.
Okay, so to keep her from flowing further down the river, I'll need a strength check.
Yeah. Considering it was worse than
Okay.
the last one, it means I know I didn't.
Considering
miss.
it's her turn, I'll let you make it with advantage because she's gonna make one anyway.
Well, then the 19, right?
Then it would be the 19. So I'll say you, as you're running down, you clutch onto the bridge, one of the the bracings underneath, and you extend your hand and you keep her from flowing any farther down the stream. Okay,
Okay.
that's pretty much your whole turn there, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, Julie's up there killing everybody, so
She's on a murder spree.
Okay. So the water flows past you. You're on your feet. I'll let you have movement, but I'll say because it was your turn and you were gonna roll anyway, it was considered a help action. So I'll let you have your movement on this turn.
Full movement or half?
Full movement.
Okay. I'm scared to go any further.
Okay. No, that's no
Okay,
problem.
I'll stay there.
Okay. So this what's your passive perception, Julie? Whoosh.
Where would I find
did-
that?
It will be under your scores, your ability scores.
Did Gale not get the rest of his movement?
Passive perception.
Well, I saved you, and then
Just say passive wisdom
kind of like the end of my
perception.
turn when I save you.
Sorry?
What
I
did
figured
you
it would be
say?
kind of like the end of my turn if I saved you.
Oh, okay.
10, what did you say?
You're
Sit
sorry.
there, reading my
your
tail out,
passive
going, "Go
perception.
ahead."
There's too many people talking. I'm trying to figure this out.
It's under your ability scores.
Let me check here. Should have.
Passive was
written down.
it's 13.
13?
Passive
Okay.
wisdom perception. I see it now.
All right. One second here. Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch this goblin hiding in the
Oh, you son of a bitch.
behind the passageway, and he doesn't get a sneak attack, but he will take a short bow attack at you.
Okay,
So it's not with advantage.
that'll hit.
7 damage.
Shit. I'm almost down.
Okay. And this one you're in combat with would probably attack you as well.
Yep. Whoosh is down. So is that a 0 or is it a minus?
There's no minus.
Okay, so 0. Whoosh is down.
Okay. Yeah, there's no minus. You're just unconscious. All right. The dwarf's turn.
Give me a second, I need to check something. Okay, I'm gonna move up here. As a bonus action, I cast Spare the Dying on Whoosh, who
Okay.
immediately stabilizes,
Okay.
and I attack this guy.
She just doesn't have to roll death savings, but she's still at 0, right? Or
She's still,
stabilized with
she's still
1.
at 0. She can roll. I think death saving throws, but only to try and get up,
Right. Right, because if she crits on a death saving throw,
or if she succeeds at 3 of them.
yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Let me double check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure about it.
I don't think she would roll any death saving throws if she's stabilized. She's unconscious, but with no threat of dying.
A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but does remain unconscious. Stops being stable if it takes any damage.
Hmm.
Regains 1 hit points after 1d4 hours. Yeah, so you can't wake up again, but you're not in danger.
Right.
Okay. Warhammer. That definitely hits. And that's more than enough to finish him off. Still gripping his head, you finish destroying his skull with your warhammer.
Nice.
Okay. So you're unconscious, so you're technically out of the turn loop right now.
Yep.
So the next turn will go to Gale.
I might just use dash to get into seeing what the hell's going on.
Okay.
If I had just moved, didn't even know where Isabella was. I wouldn't even be able to go where what should have done. I'm a splash
If
over
you
here.
didn't use your feline movement last turn, can you use it this turn?
Technically, I did claim that to use it, and it's kind of on recharge.
Okay.
Air quotes. I don't know. It's up to Brew.
Would you have needed it to catch up to her?
I don't believe so, because I was.
If he didn't take an action,
You only
then
moved
no.
30.
Because it was the same 6 feet. So yeah, if you want to use your
Okay.
swiftness for this, because I mean, it will all happen in the same 6 seconds, right?
Okay. So then I'm gonna get.
You just
Uh,
used
da-da.
your reaction and your action last turn to try to save her.
Over here. I'm gonna go over. Where do I want to go?
Can you see that,
I'm gonna
dude?
stand over.
Oh, you can now.
Yeah, I would put my body like kind of stand in between this guy and Julie, and throw a dagger at him.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
I miss.
You kind of catch the corner of the wall there. He's sort of just to the left of him, to the right of you, and it just kind of clatters onto the ground.
You're going too fast.
Yeah.
So that's your movement and your attack.
I got no bonus action yet, so
Isabella's turn then. That was a quick round.
Did I see what direction Whoosh got hit from? Just because, like, I can't see anybody else on my...
You would have saw the arrow striker coming from that direction, yeah.
and I
You
threw
got-
something in that direction too.
From the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a rough idea of where something is.
Shit,
Then I'm
I
gonna
had a-
go around through the water. Sorry.
I'm sorry, you're gonna go around to the water? Oh, I see.
Yeah, just to avoid, like, being
Oh,
ambushed,
okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I will cast Vicious Mockery at this one.
Whoa,
Whoops.
Whoa.
did I do that?
I think so.
I certainly did. Oops, go ahead. Did that open up the area for you guys? Shit.
Well, I could see that far before.
Okay. All right. DC Wisdom save. It does not save.
Awesome.
Just whittling them down, 1 damage at a time.
Well, this is actually better than it sounds, because he takes damage, so now he's damaged, so I can do more damage to him, and he has disadvantage if he tries to attack you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just you or everyone?
I think it's everyone. That's attack roll as disadvantage.
Oops.
No,
Wrong
against
button.
us. Oh. Oh, you used it again.
disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Yeah, so anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a really good thing.
Or am I just standing in front of him too?
It takes a look around, and it's actually going to use its action to flee off in this direction.
What a surprise.
And because the moment I got up here and attacked, I was like, shit, I probably could have climbed up on top of that bridge and come up from behind. Goodbye, Goblin. Run away.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, let's actually kind of
Music
relieve.
over.
It's like, oh my god.
So, combat is over. As for now, anyway, unless you guys want to chase him.
We're in a bit of a rough shape.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna chase him.
To the south, are these like large steps or?
No, it'd probably only be like maybe a 3 to 4 foot incline, but
So like I could see up there.
you could see up there because it's, well, both with your vision and there seems to be a light source within the room. But you do notice with the running water in this specific chamber, it's very echoey and it's hard to hear one another. And it was actually hard to hear the combat.
Okay, so sorry. I was gonna say, like, I guess I would mention the fact that I see 2 creatures
Yeah.
up there,
Oh,
right within sight.
I use stealth. And I slip up.
How much is
Okay.
10 gallon?
Poke around my head around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, they're unaware. You see a wolf similar to the ones you fought before, but this one seems to be a little hardier. And you see a much larger goblinoid creature.
I bat them off and go.
They can barely hear you whispering over the large waterfall in this room.
Well, I made the motion with
The motion.
finger.
Yeah. You got the feeling that room specifically is unaware of what's going on.
So would we be better off to follow this other goblin and see if he'll lead us to where Gendron is?
Well, I think we have somebody else we can pick up right now.
Yes. Wish is currently unconscious
Oh,
right
right.
now.
she's just lying there, and you guys are like, "Oh, what should we do next?"
I'm trying to wait for the one person who can help.
My bad.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. Hang on. Never mind. I had an idea, but it's not gonna work. Okay, I guess I cast another healing word on Woosh then.
Healing word or cure wounds?
I don't have it today.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I would walk over just to, like, look down the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, you basically see the bridge crossing. You've passed under the bridge before, and you can see all the way across, and the tunnel continues on before doing a left-hand turn. You don't see any movement in the tunnel.
Okay.
Do I get any health back?
Oh, yeah.
7.
7?
Yeah. It's your maximum, right? Your
8 is my max.
Yeah.
No, I mean Tanox's spell is maxed
Yes.
out, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Your-
all right.
That's cool. Okay.
I could just picture Whoosh kind of sitting up and rubbing at her head and saying, "What an asshole." Then she'll stand back and pick up her things, wield her sword, and start looking around for that asshole that took her down.
I kind of just like
I kind of look around.
motion.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I
No,
was
go
gonna say
ahead.
I update her on the fact that don't go over there.
How does everyone look? Kind of banged up?
I'm not bad. I think Isabella has probably the most beaten up.
She took a beating. She
took
looks
some.
pretty. She looks a little bruised, wet, and
Irritated.
runny mascara. You know.
You just have this sobbing, drenched cat.
She doesn't look too concerned about it, though.
Well, she'll go up to Isabel and look at her expectantly.
Well, that last one went across this bridge if you want to chase him down.
Whoosh will nod
Oh,
and she'll go into
unbelievable.
stealth.
Well, if
Yeah,
it
not
seems like
bad.
we're going that way, so
Are you guys continuing?
guess we're going this way.
I'm looking around the cavern area for any sort of like marks that, I don't know, something was dragged or evidence of a cage or something.
Sure, roll a investigation.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't see the roll. Oh,
That's a nice boulder.
It's fine. He didn't see anything either.
you get the indication with how wet everything is that any marks would have been washed away in the last two explosions of water. Yeah. So, are you guys going down the hall, going across the bridge?
Whoosh is waiting for follower.
I'd actually like to drag the corpses out of line of sight,
Oh, okay.
just in case they decide, like, drag this guy kind of when we get to the bridge, or maybe just toss him down up here, so they're out of the immediate line of sight.
Whoosh will wait.
Kind of like roll him down the stairs.
Yeah, just in case that guy pops his head out and goes, "Oh, I've got 3 dead guys right out here."
Okay. Did anyone want to assist him with that?
No.
Whoosh is keeping her
Isabella's
gaze
thankful.
on the bridge
Sorry.
ahead.
She's thankful for the assistance, but she'll just watch.
All right. Yeah. It'll take you a little bit of time. What's your strength score?
0.
Oh, they're not like crazy heavy. They're like maybe 40, 50 pounds at the most.
Yeah. And you can
Oh.
drag like 5 times your carrying capacity, so you can easily do 2 at once.
Yeah, you throw the closest 2 down the staircase, and one kind of tumbles down all the way. The one sort of like half makes it. You quickly drag the other one out of sight.
No sign of the other goblin coming down from that passage?
You with those 2 waiting there, Isabella still hasn't seen any movement. It's you get kind of like a sense of just kind of like a tense moment, like you just came out of combat, and as like the adrenaline kind of winds down, you get very suspicious of how quiet it is now. Sense that like he went somewhere and he hasn't come back, so
They will attempt an ambush.
Whoosh is waiting for everybody to be
Okay.
ready.
I guess we should go spring the trap on them. or turn it around on them, or I don't know, whatever I meant.
If we're going to go across the bridge, then I guess.
Yeah, follower, you ready?
Just need a. Is this the marching order then? Are you, Whoosh is leading the way?
I'm waiting for Tinox to decide what he wants to do. Do you want to be in front,
I
or do
don't
you
want
want?
to go there. I'll follow you if you go, but I'm not gonna go in there first because I think it's stupid.
Which way? Bridge?
Yeah.
Well, which way do you want to go?
None to the goblin ambush.
It's either that guy or we take out these two really big things over here. And I point in the other direction. It's up to you.
Well, we can go fight the one thing, the guys that know where we are and we don't know where they are, or we can fight the one guy who don't know where we are and we know where he is.
That's a fair point.
So yeah. Okay.
So we're going south.
I imagine by now I have a broken stealth, so I'll re-roll stealth. Get even better.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you guys all give me stealth? If you're moving in that direction.
Yay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Isabel! Oh my gosh!
I'm rolling 1s and 20s, nothing in between.
Does your armor not hinder your stealth?
No, it's medium armor.
Oh, awesome. And you're good.
So, I take my spot over here. Actually, I'm gonna go over here and then quickly do like a little roll, get onto this side, and
And
then
let me
go,
double check.
and then put my fingers up and go. That's 4. That's probably all my paw fingers. So it's like one just paw just goes up in the air.
Was that your new stealth check, the 26?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, awesome. Okay. All right.
I
Yeah, they
rattle
don't-
up, do a little roll.
They don't
Oh.
seem to be aware, but yeah, you get a good count. There's 4 of them. 2 goblins, 1 larger creature, and a much hardier wolf than the other 3.
Ooh. Well,
Well, she'll blink at the 4 thing as well. She looks at the 2 things, and then she looks at follower with a "Are you serious?" expression.
I just shrug and go, eh. I got my sword ready. Oh, you want us
Okay.
to do perception? Or you just have the word there? Or
I'm sorry?
Was it your,
No,
that
he
your
was
roll?
rolling perception for them,
Okay.
and we didn't see it.
Are you guys moving up? You two?
We should move back and regroup then.
Okay. I do another tumble roll over here.
Okay. Are you guys proceeding down? Sorry, I was unclear of what you guys were doing.
We're gonna go take a rest. I think that's the plan.
Oh, I see. Oh, after surveying the. Got you. So you're gonna exit the cave?
I think so. We might hide where the outside goblins were and like take a breather there.
Okay.
I'm cool
yeah.
with that.
You guys can make your way out to the dead goblin nook down there in the grass.
Nothing stops us along the way.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, you guys are.
Well, she'll take watch.
Okay.
I
So
shoved
you
the dead bodies in the corner down
are you,
here.
you're just doing a short rest, I assume?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Take a short rest if you guys need to. You can roll your hit die.
Well, it's fine, because, I mean, I was only down 2 anyway, so...
Oh, nice. Critting when it counts, I guess.
I don't think I need to even bother to roll because she just has 1 hit point to recover.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
mean,
we have no more
1
recovery.
hit point. We only have 1 hit dice anyway, so...
If you go
Yeah.
down, you're down now. I'm out of spells.
Oh, you don't regain any on short rest. That's right.
This is a lot for level 1s.
This is insane. I know. It's a tough one. You
I'm-
definitely killed more than enough to level, but it's like you can't really level halfway through
In the middle
a
of
dungeon
yeah.
delve, right?
Like, I'm trying to like keep it icy as much as I can. And icily, I'd probably only take a short rest and make sure we're alright before trying to make a plan and go back in. But
Mhm.
like OCly, like mechanically, I'm pretty sure we need a long rest. Especially because we're level 1, we die in like 1 hit.
Oh, I didn't say it. I just said that to her. How many spells does Isabella have left?
1 spell slot,
Okay.
but I only have 1 damage spell anyways.
How many key points do you have, Julie?
Sorry?
He
How many-
doesn't
I say
get
how
key
many-
points until level 2.
Oh, you don't even get that. So then,
I mean, you can still hit things, Tinox.
I mean, I know I can. It's just that we have no recovery. We have no like healing potions or anything.
True.
That's what worries me.
I mean, we could always just, if we get too roughed up, our characters could decide to just abandon the quest for now, and too bad, that guy's just shit out of luck.
we already made him wait a day.
No, you're gonna have a hard time convincing follower that.
Okay.
Though I mean, he's a patient dude. He could be convinced to wait another day.
I'm
I'd say we
kind
go
of
back in and
into-
try our hand at the goblin that fled, and if the fight goes against us, we'll just flee and come back.
I'm cool. Gail's like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
We can hide in the
Seems like good fun
forest.
as any.
Come back at night. What time of the day is it now that we're back outside?
This is not coming from me, by the way, because this is out of character.
Oh,
It's starting to get it's getting towards the evening time because you guys kind of got here during midday. You haven't been in the cave for like that long, but
Well, an hour rest. It's time
yeah,
passes.
it's so. Since you've gotten here, maybe a total of 2 hours has gone by, both to get to the cave, explore the cave that you have, and the hour-long rest.
Mhm. Okay, want to give it a shot?
I'm cool with doing that.
All right. So we're gonna head back and make our way across the bridge, hoping, I guess, that their vigilance has weakened in the hour that nothing has happened.
I'm gonna stealth about, like, as I'm going in,
Yeah, that
and
makes
then
sense.
actually eye this area here to see if maybe I want to climb up it. Yeah, I think that's it. Should I do that?
yeah, I was going to suggest maybe
Sure.
somebody going and scouting, or
How about like you guys? I'll see you on the bridge, and then I'll climb, so that I'm not completely alone. You guys go around. Hopefully, don't
Yeah.
die to the other guy.
the
Charlotte,
player
the other
in
guy
me does,
attacked you.
the player in me doesn't want to split the party, but my character thinks that might be to her benefit to like flank.
If he can,
Are you guys
if he can
going
climb
up
it, and he's not
stealthily?
just like stuck down there where we'll
Yeah,
fight.
stealth.
I would climb it stealthily,
Are you all
And I have-
going in? Because I'll need stealth roll from everyone.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
guys
sorry.
Are...
and
we're
I also
gonna-
have a 20 foot climb.
Oh, good
too.
job.
Hey,
Everybody,
Look,
with
she
me.
rolled a 20 for that. Oh.
It went-
Uh,
Ooh.
Oh, you guys saw. Sorry. I'm just putting that there. Can you guys?
how'd
what's
you
your
have
passive
7
per-
stealth?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, what did I roll? I have I put proficiency in it.
Yeah, proficiency. You don't even get expertise until level 2.
I have a +5.
You have +5?
No, well, let me see. Dexterity, and then I don't get proficiency to level 2.
Before you guys
You
even
don't
get
get
up,
expertise to level 2.
Let me check. You might be
before
right.
before you guys even go past the bridge, you see the same goblin. He's waiting at the bridge, scouting out, but he hasn't seen any of you.
Oh,
You
like
just-
No,
you
expertise
see
is
him
level
there.
1.
when we were around here?
Expertise
Really?
is level 1. Yep.
Oh,
No,
my
like-
bad. Shit.
You choose 2 at level 1. At sits, I get 2 more. So I threw that into stealth. And what else did I put it in? I don't know what else I put it in. Oh, intimidation, apparently.
Okay.
So it's like I said, before you pass under the bridge, you see him keeping guard again. He's just not keeping guard very well.
Well,
Oh, we see
might
it
and
from
go
under the bridge?
From under the bridge, he's on top of the bridge. He's scouting basically to see if you guys were going to return.
Good thing I didn't go for much further.
So
Unless he sees
you
me.
guys are. He doesn't see you, so you could definitely. You feel confident that you could sneak past him up and around.
I'm gonna point
Oh.
to Gil's bow and like point up at this guy.
Take a pot shot from here, kind of. From down here, I point, like, not up there.
Right, I'm gonna not put myself in position to launch my own attack at the same time.
I take a step over here
Me
then.
too.
Okay, go ahead and make it. It's a surprise attack, so it's with advantage.
Boop.
Off the top of my head, I can't recall if surprise attacks gains sneak attack bonus or not.
Yes, because he's not aware he's here. Therefore,
Yeah.
he has advantage.
Yep. So you can add your sneak attack bonus damage to that. Good. Okay. Yeah. You step out. Just as you step across the river, he blinks his eyes and he looks down at you. As he seems to notice you step out, and then you just plant the short bow. You plant the arrow right in his throat, and he just falls over, slumps over. And
Nice, Gale.
Nice. I give him an appreciating nod and set forward.
Well, she'll come up beside Gale and pat him on the shoulder before proceeding.
Did you want to scout? Were you going to make an attempt to go up the shale?
I think he said he was going to accompany us to the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was gonna wait till you guys got up there, and then we would kind of go up at the same time. You go across the bridge. That was my idea, and I climb up this way. I don't know. If you guys don't think it's a good idea, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Should I roll stealth again while I'm going through here, or?
Isabella is all for that plan.
No, you guys can maintain your stealth rolls.
I attacked. That means I have to reroll stealth, right?
You can reroll stealth, yeah.
Channel.
Hey,
T-Nox.
it's better.
Link to proxy.duckduckgo.com.
No, what?
I'm scared. Yes, exactly.
All right. So when you guys get onto the bridge, I'll make my climb attempts.
Oops.
I'm taking this stealth just in case there's like a surprise.
Tinox is a dwarf, so he's fucking forging his own path through the rock.
Digging a hole.
So you're on the bridge right now?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, I step on the bridge.
You can see down the path. It
Oh.
goes straight and then turns left. You can sort of see a little bit of dim campfire light flickering around up there, but not very much.
I would like to attempt to climb.
Go for it. Give me a athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, you say?
Yeah, because this is more about precision climbing than strength.
Precision.
I mean, even
driven
precision
engineering.
climbing is is pretty strength based. in
It's up
my
It's up to
in my
Brute.
experience.
Well, does it like specifically say what it would take?
Climbing is always
It is always athletics.
That's
Let me
cool.
actually-
I'll roll athletics. Yeah, roll both.
Whoop.
Take whichever role you like, Brew.
Just checking the difficulty. Difficult terrain. How much does your character weigh? I know it's an odd question.
Well, the weight of my gear is 64 pounds. I'm
Okay.
not really calculating me. Never really
That's
done
okay.
that. What do Tabatsi's weigh? Let me go pull them up.
I'll see. Make it up to the first ledge here.
I got 20 feet of movement speed as well, and while climbing.
Oh,
If
yeah,
that
because you
makes a
have
difference.
you actually have
Have
physical
claws.
climbing.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
pull up their race. I think it's just speed, but
no, you're good. Yeah, you can sneak up to the ledge with your claws. You kind of use your strength and your claws to kind of shimmy up the side where it's less flaky and falling apart, and you make your way up. Go up wherever you want on the pathway there. Move your character on
I'll
up.
get about there and see if can I do a perception.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
In the meantime, I'm moving forward on the bridge here.
Well, it's fairly dark in there, but with your line of sight, you can see at least two. It's not so much the sight of the room it's very odorous in here. This is definitely probably where they've been spending most of their time. That's pretty much all the information you can glean.
Okay. I provided I'll kind of sit here and wait until either my friends show up or these guys run to fight my friends. Pretty much,
Okay.
I'll just sit here. I'll sit here until stuff happens.
All right, then I'm gonna go around the corner,
All right.
trying to see them.
Do you want to roll a perception check?
And if I can see,
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I probably won't even be able to perceive them when they come around the corner. They're such high stealth.
Sorry, give me 1 second. You can see. Let me give you a quick description here. This room is. It's a kind of a large cave. It seems to be divided in half by a 10-foot high encampment. There's a steep natural staircase that kind of leads the lower portion to the upper portion. It does smell of smoke. There's like dimly lit smokes for smoke. Oh my god! Dimly lit fires for cooking meats and stuff, and it does smell quite odor. The odor is quite strong of goblin refuse. It does seem to be a couple. You can see a few that he can't, but neither of you can see more than 2 goblins in the room.
Oh.
Well, I don't even know where they are to
Oh,
yeah,
signal
no.
them.
But they don't seem to be aware of any of your presence.
Wish is looking expectantly at Falor.
I'm gonna motion for Wish to step ahead of me, and I'm gonna count with my fingers from 3, 2, 1, and then like motion forward and start charging down the tunnel with her.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I'll. Whoever enters the room first, I'll allow them to have a surprise attack.
Is the countdown going?
Well-
I'm not counting down for real. I'm just saying like this.
Okay, so they're rushing now?
It would actually probably be whoosh, because
Oh, yeah, that's why
She's
I-
going
you
for
go
it.
first.
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
Oh, fuck.
But
So
you-
she's making an attack?
Yeah, you can move in as far as you want, and I'll give you an attack on whichever target you want.
I don't
She
even
gonna-
see this bird.
She's going for the first one. She's right
Okay.
beside it.
Is there a path around the?
Ooh, okay.
So this is a little ledge you're on here, so it'd be you couldn't get up there. It's like a 10-foot high. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
8 damage.
There you go. Okay, you come in first round.
Is it dead?
Surprise round. It is dead. Yes.
Then she'll go for this one and do the unarmed strike.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Mm,
Roll for
7.
damage. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. You bust in, and like were the other two of you? I assume were behind.
Well, yeah, we were like coming straight afterwards.
Okay. So go ahead and position yourself at the opening of the room, and then we'll roll for initiative. Then, okay.
yeah.
Zeros and ones.
And
Twenties and
Julie
ones,
gets
I
to
guess.
deal 2 more before they even move.
Does one of
Awesome.
them look different than the others?
One of them certainly does look different than the others. The one who's up on the ledge. There's probably a description of him.
Thanks,
yeah,
Brew.
he's got actually he's wearing a top hat, and he's got a broken monocle.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. He's got a top hat and a broken monocle, and a shitty black leather vest as well. He definitely looks like a goblin boss, if you will.
We got all the delusions of grandeur.
Yeah, he seems a lot more dapper than the others, but not by much. Okay, combat.
Hobo King.
Ooh, we get to listen to the same track on repeat again. All right, Valor.
Yes.
You caught them off guard. You rushed in the room. She murders 2 of them swiftly with justice, or something.
Hmm. Hang on, what's my movement? I believe I have 25. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's 4, 5. The second one counts for 2.
I'm sorry. What do you?
I'm trying to count. Hang on, I'll just count using the ruler.
Oh, you're trying to figure out movement.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move all the way over there, and I'm gonna delay my action to cast Toll the Bell, after on the first goblin that gets attacked but survive.
Okay.
It relies on Whoosh not immediately kill the next person she attacks.
Or you sneak attack me, sir. Also, I'm providing cover fodder for 2 sneaks attack for you, so.
Okay.
I can't see anybody in the room, I'll be honest.
So you're holding your attack for the last one alive, basically. That's your trigger.
My
Or-
trigger is the first one that gets attacked but doesn't die.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It takes damage, right?
That's fair. Oh, that's cool. Yep.
So he
That'll
gets
work.
the stronger toll.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
She's making fun of me. Great.
Sorry.
My turn?
Yep.
Bush, kind of enjoying the bloodbath of goblins that hurt her friends, she'll go here and she'll start attacking this one first.
Bunch of
Okay.
assholes.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You said it.
That is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one's dead as well.
And then the other one.
Balor's just like, I got it. I got it.
Oh my god.
Stop. I want to hit something.
Wait, that didn't work.
No, that
No, it did work.
it did your damage and then plus the crit.
It doesn't matter. God.
This is why we let Julie go first now.
So within the matter of, so you held your attack.
But no one's alive.
No one's alive. No, this.
Well, I didn't say specifically that Julie does.
That's true. Okay, Julie.
Then she'll move herself kind of back over here to kind of cover Isabella a little bit.
Okay. Fair enough.
You're just banking on
Isabella.
Isabella hitting something and rolling a 1.
Jesus Christ.
The goblin at the top of the cliff kind of like looks shocked, and his broken monocle falls out of his eye.
Well, I would be.
Okay. I'm going to cast Firebolt at that big guy. Or dapper guy.
Dapper, yeah. Doesn't Firebolt misses.
I have no luck with this spell.
Oh.
You really don't. It's kind of amazing.
Okay. Is that all the movement?
I mean, yeah, I see this guy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Do they recognize him?
You know. You guys. I'm trying to think if you actually met him or not. No, you don't. You don't. No one recognizes him.
Cool.
It's an unconscious human male. So that's all. That's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Goblins are dead. Yemek's turn. He looks very surprised, and he actually is going to run over to the unconscious human. He's going to pick him up and put his sword around his neck. And he says, hold your blades. I wish to parley.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Hold your attacks, or this human dies. And he does seem to be alive, but barely. He's bloodied and beaten and unarmored. So that's all he's doing with his turn. He's holding his action to see what you guys do next.
Okay.
So, Gale, you probably would have heard the goblin, but you wouldn't have seen what has happened in the room. Well, no, you saw the two goblins you could see die.
He was at the entrance with us, right?
Yeah.
I'm down below.
No, you.
No.
You were
Yeah,
peeking over the
he,
cliff.
he said when we started the combat, everyone moved into the entrance.
Yeah,
So you would
for
have come in
you-
behind us
rushing.
when you saw us
Yeah.
rushing past you.
For you to see, you would have been like basically using the top of the cliff to like peek over. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
So-
well, like I'm not. I have to still to climb up there yet, right?
No, I'll say with your last climb.
I think he
you
counted
would've
in
been-
your first.
Yeah.
Sure. So I'll go there.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
just moving into the.
Well, that's where I start.
Oh, okay,
That's where he'd have started his the initiative order. Yeah.
correct.
Well, I'll draw my bow and hold the action for if he's gonna if negotiation goes bad and looks like he's about to kill the guy, then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm waiting for. Well, then I'll be like in Goblin. You don't have to do that. We can talk things out.
He nods. We'll say for the. I'll just go in turn order, and I'll continue in turn order and see what you guys all wish to do. Valor.
Just take a quick look. Sorry, I do this a lot.
You're fine.
I'm gonna cross my arms and say speak.
Okay. Julie, are you
She's flicking her eyes back and forth between the goblin and Falor. That's all
Okay.
she's gonna do. She's at the ready though.
Has paused for a moment.
As blood
We're
kind of
just,
drips.
going into places where like unleash the Kenku.
Unleash the raven.
Isabella?
Well, since this person doesn't look familiar, she would just say, like, why do you assume that we would care what happens to this human?
So basically saying you're willing to talk.
Well, like,
Well, asking a question is
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
even
She
if it's
doesn't
in
give
a
a shit about
threatening
this
manner.
human.
I guess that's an intimidation.
Why do we give a shit?
Well, yeah, like, why shouldn't I just
Do I have any thoughts to give?
kill you both? Take your shit.
Okay. So he for the now we'll say that we'll keep the turn order, but we'll say for the time being the combat's at a standstill here, and he looks around the room. Do you not care if one of your own dies?
Is there any human among us?
Yeah. Do you see any other humans here? What?
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys.
I'm just gonna repeat like speak.
Okay. That's a good point. He doesn't have much of a hand here. He kind of looks around. No, I don't see any humans, but
I didn't actually ask that. That was just
no,
me.
I know.
Isabella would have.
Do you
Can I
want
roll
to?
stealth? Try and slip in on like below that lip
Sure,
there.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm trying to like stick into this lip so he can't see me.
You can't see me.
At least I
He
assume
doesn't.
he can't see me.
He's very sporadic right now. He's darting around. His eyes are darting around.
I assume he's looking at Julie a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wush is just
looking
leaving
for-
herself open, kind of
Again,
waving
I'm
her
like,
sword around
if
a
he
little
looks
bit,
like
trying to
he's gonna-
intimidate him.
if he looks like he's gonna go for it, then I'm just gonna jump him. Right now, I'm gonna pause, but I'm probably gonna jump him anyway at some point. Just,
You
you know,
readying your action?
I'm readying
Yemi-
the sword
Yemek
to
wants
stab.
to trade. If you kill the boss man for Yemek, Yemek will let you have all of the boss man's loot, and you can have this one's life. Yemek just wants to rule the goblins. He looks around.
Mighty fine kingdom you would have.
There's more. There's always more.
It is a weak offer.
I have to say I agree with him.
We would take it in any case.
You would take my offer? You would kill the boss man for Yemek?
No, the loot.
Roll an
Yes.
intimidation. Roll an intimidation check, actually.
Oh boy, that's not my strong suit. With my -1 charisma.
I wish it was me because I got high.
Ooh.
Come on, 20.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll save. Yeah, no, I'd say given the circumstance, I'll give you advantage because he's outnumbered. He just watched one person murder 4 goblins in less than 6 seconds.
That's investigation.
It's not. Was it? Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Close.
They were right next to each other.
Okay. That's,
Okay, if I
A
roll
little
it
bit
3 more
better.
times, I think I can get closer to 20.
Okay. He says, new deal then. You let Yemek go, and we will tell you whatever you want to know.
The moment he gets his hand away from that human, I'm stabbing.
Well, she'll point her
Yeah.
sword towards the human in his clutches and kind of move her sword to the side, say, as if to say, let him go.
He would actually in this. He repeating, you will let Yemek go, and he
Of
moves his
course.
hand away.
Okay, and then I just kind of one claw up, just jump up and stab. But, like, not even getting up to the position, just kind of. Well, if I have to stand up there, I
Oh,
can.
just
Okay,
like Assassin's Creed
It's 10
style?
feet. It's a 10
Yeah,
foot.
it's a 10 foot. I have a 20-foot climb speed. So, do you want me to make a check?
You have a climb speed?
I have a
You don't
20-foot
need to
climb
make
speed because
a-
I have
if you have
claws.
a
don't-
climb
you
speed,
don't
you
need
don't
to
need
make
to
climb
make a check.
checks if you have a climb
Well, then there
climb
I
speed.
know. I'm a fucking cat.
What did
Yeah,
you say,
just-
Brew?
He doesn't need to make a climb check if he's. He doesn't need to make a strength check if he has climb. So
All
yeah,
those athletics check he was doing
make
earlier, we didn't
make
need
a
them.
make an attack roll
With sneak attack, I assume.
with sneak attack.
Oh, jeez.
He's a
As
little.
a bonus action, can I make a offhand strike?
I'd say between the climbing and the attack.
No. Okay, you're right.
No, but you stab at him.
I still have that
And-
ready to action. No, I don't. There's been a turn since.
He does. If anyone else wants to do anything, he is not happy about being sneak attacked, and he is going to.
Well, who comes after Gale?
You, because I was
Oh.
at the bottom.
Actually, yeah, you
Alright, told it dead.
go for it.
The bell tolls.
Dong.
Well, yeah, he has to make the save. You rolled perfect
He
12.
does not.
Oh
make the
shit!
save.
He takes 12 damage.
You rolled. Oh wow!
It's 12 if
If
he's
he was already
had
damaged. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he rolled perfect.
He just starts screaming at the sound of the bell, and he pulls his top hat down over his head, trying to block out the noise.
Is he
and then
still
just
alive?
Falls over.
Oh, okay.
No, he's dead.
Give him a little push.
He actually falls over the cliff, over top of Gale, and falls into the middle
It's
of
like
the
I
room.
pulled him. Yeah, like I pulled him
Yeah,
down
as
Assassin's
your
Creed
sword-
style.
Yeah, as your sword's pulling out, and he's clutching at his ears. Okay.
Awesome. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, you do have it on me too. I thought it might just been the square.
I was gonna be fine for letting him go, but alright. I didn't promise anything yet, so I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Okay, so
And
he's
I looked
dead.
like an amazing, cool person doing it.
I'm gonna go and have a look at that.
For all I know, he just got stabbed and suddenly it was so powerful. I was like, oh my god, I got stabbed so amazingly. And then he just died. So I don't know what psychic damage is. As Dale's personal canon.
I did.
So,
You did this? I did this.
yep.
Well, let's loot the boss.
You can do that.
I will, when I'm allowed.
Well, what Tinox? You said you're gonna go check out the guy.
I'm checking out the guy. Gale's looting the body.
He's still semi-conscious. He's not dying. He's just really rough.
Okay. I'll give him some water.
Okay, not a problem. He thanks you. Thank you, my friend. You're dwarven,
I am.
dude.
Am I really? No shit.
Wow, he's perceptive.
Is there a chance my friend sent for you Do you know the Gundren, the Rockseeker brothers?
I do.
Oh, thank the gods. You find a pouch containing 3 gold teeth, 15 silver, looks like a full set of gear, like human-sized gear.
On the body, you mean? Who's finding this?
With the treasure that you're digging through of
What
Yemek.
kind of gear is it? Like leather or a plate? What am I looking at?
You gather it's probably this man's gear.
Racist.
That's it? Just those 3 things?
Oh, sorry. No, the gear is not. I misread that. Just the 3 gold teeth and 15 silver. The gear is not there. Sorry. I don't know why they put that there. That's so dumb. They make a note underneath treasure to say that this man's gear is not there. I just didn't read the full sentence.
Oh, I see.
Really dumb.
Well, it's like in case the party's like, let's loot this guy too.
Yeah.
As some parties would do.
So yeah, you give him some water, and he's sort of coming to, getting his wits about him a little bit.
I kind of wave Isabella over in case he says anything interesting. She's kind of the other leader figure in this party.
Yeah, she'll come join.
He seems to be he seems to be in his nearly 50. Like, he's definitely in his late 40s. Human, cleanly shaven, blonde hair, but he's pretty roughed up. All but naked. He's just got basically his underclothes on.
Thank you.
So, what's your connection to these goblins? Or to these goblins?
Me and Gundren were ambushed on our way to.
Oh, he's the bodyguard.
Yes, he hired me to
I forgot
escort
about
him. Did Gundren make it to? Phandel?
No. Phandelver?
We kind of expected
Phandalin.
to find him here.
Then I fear the goblins must have taken him somewhere else. Have you explored this whole cave system?
No.
Might I trouble you to help me get back to Phandalin? I can offer you money once we've arrived. I have no armor, no weapons, but I can offer you 50 gold upon returning to Phandalin.
That was fast. I can offer you 50 gold. Sure.
Yeah, it would have
Deal.
happened just like that.
The only thing I ask is before we leave that we be sure that Gundren's not being held elsewhere in the cave.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think that's good. We'll be getting money for returning Gundren as well, so no sense making 2 trips.
I know. Did you defeat the bugbear yet?
The what bear?
I believe his name was Clog. He was the leader of the goblins.
Oh,
the
boss
leader
man.
The leader this goblin here was talking about.
Is it what? Bugbear? What is like a insect size of a bear?
Just a large goblinoid creature.
Oh.
Much stronger than these little runs.
You got it, Whoosh. I give her a thumbs up. Also, like, if you guys didn't see, I got the. If you're
Yeah.
cool with it,
Yeah, no, it all seems good.
cool.
So what's our next line of attack then?
I look at Whoosh.
I made the sound. Smash.
Whoosh
We
looks at the
unleash
others.
whoosh.
Let's go give him hell.
It's like a gale. Oh shit! It's like a. God damn.
What an
I'm really
asshole!
bad at this.
What an asshole! And she'll start going over here.
Oh my god.
God. That's insane.
I can't keep up with Whoosh. God.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna escort him to the entrance of the cave to wait there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go back and join the others.
He just grabs a random scimitar off of one of the goblins on the way, just so he has something to defend himself with.
Mm-hmm.
Julie, I hold Whoosh back just as we get to this opening area.
To keep her from charging.
Actually,
in.
I'm thinking if
Yes.
if someone
stealth.
with better communication skills or intelligence than Fowler could come up with it, it might be an interesting idea to just like wait outside, because this guy's gonna realize that he has no goblins left in his cave eventually, and he's gonna come out and try to figure out what's going on. We could ambush him at the exit.
I had pretty much set the whole Whoosh back.
She'll wait.
Craze.
Did Fowler say that?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm suggesting that someone else does, because he's not a plan maker, even if I am.
Mm.
Isn't that the worst?
It is. It absolutely is.
Having to pull
Like
yourself,
I'm
rein
challenging
yourself in.
myself not to do that, but like
It's worse during our that game Carl's playing, Monster of the Week, reining my crazy in, so I don't guess the plot.
I'll say, just to skip ahead a bit so we don't run short on time tonight, that you have no issue escorting him to the entrance of the cave where he agrees to wait for you for an amount of time. Assuming you guys live like he's giving you guys like an hour, and then he's going to continue on.
Well, we brought a cart. We could let him know about that. Have him go chill out by that, didn't we?
did we bring up a cart?
I thought we brought something.
They asked us
For
to,
loot,
and I was like,
because
"Nah,
there's
we're good."
loot here.
Oh
From
yeah,
the
we're supposed
general
to
store.
collect
Yeah, but
crates.
So-
we told them we'd tell them where the cat.
you did not
the
bring a
crates are.
card.
We did
Okay.
not bring the cart.
I
we
thought
brought-
We
we
told them
rented
we'd
horses,
give
though?
them the location.
Did we get horses though?
No, there were none. I tried
We
to.
just walked. Okay.
You guys
I
declined
could have swore we took
using
the
a
cart.
card.
Okay.
They offered us one. We said like, nah. Well, I did because nobody else said anything.
Yeah,
And Fowler was
because
fine
you were
while
by
walking.
yourself. So.
Oh yeah, I was doing that dash thing.
Oh, right.
So if you want to move back up to regroup with them,
Yeah.
Tinox is fine.
Well, I had the whole Whoosh bat.
He looks like he knows how to handle himself in combat, but
But
with
yeah.
your medical condition, he's not physically capable right now. He looks really rough. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I've reined our blood crazed bird in, so now the rest of us is bet together.
Fowler's good for anything. As I said, silly. I would be happy to like try to ambush them, which would also give us the time to like rest through the night and replenish ourselves.
Can I have the monotone top hat?
Go for it.
Yes,
I'm wearing it right now.
it's gross. I mean,
If the hat's gross, then this is the monotone at least.
he pulled it down over his head.
Oh, that's right
which
too.
was bloody.
Ah,
The monocle it's broken too. Like the glass
Oh.
is not in it. It's just a
oh, just a
monocle
ring.
circle.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then never mind.
It's a goblin. What do you
Wow,
want?
this guy was really bad.
Isabella
So-
would be like all for charging in and cleaning up. Gundren's there, get to him quick so we can get out.
Do we want to, like, lure him out? Or run in there? Because he's got that wolf dog thing, and I don't like those.
Imagine that.
Well, she'll look at Gale and go, meow.
I think she just called you a kitty.
Alright, then I'm gonna go and position myself next to the door.
Well, okay.
Okay, I'll get you guys to roll a stealth check.
I rolled
Like-
115.
Already done.
Again,
Unless you
I
want me to-
know I love stealth checks.
Okay, a second one?
Please.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
So after the hour and whatever it took to do that, he still didn't even the lady came out.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, they're like sitting around.
I need to do another tumble across to go to this side of the door. Oh yeah, I forgot there was 4. Shit.
Wow, they actually don't seem to notice. It's
They're
the sound-
terrible.
It's the waterfall. It like really, it's loud. It just, and unless someone's coming in to like warn them, they don't seem to.
They're really focused on the friendship bracelets they're making.
Yeah, they're just.
So I point 2 at like in the direction, so they kind of know. Everyone else kind of knows there's 2 off to one side.
Okay. Alright, well, I look at Whoosh.
Well, she'll look at Gale before she proceeds. She's looking for acknowledgement.
Should I attack first? I did
Oh, if
kind
you
of
want
like
your
me.
sneak attack, yeah, that's a good idea.
Eh?
Well, although if Whoosh runs in first, she'll be next to the enemy, so you still get your sneak attack.
And I shrug. I'm willing to
Unless
let
she
someone
kills
else
them.
take a hit. That'll be fine. I'm okay with that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say if you're shooting in there, I'll allow you to have a sneak attack. But if you guys are running in there,
We technically, if we run in there,
Feel
we're
like
not
we
running
should
at
pull
once.
them out.
Like, we
Yeah.
get basically a surprise
like-
round.
I feel like we should lure them out because if we stick them here, then that's bottleneck.
normally I would agree, but there's a wolf in there that's a lot more alert than.
Kind of just want to bottleneck them at the stairs.
But then they'll have the high ground.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Um,
Well, it's either I shoot or Joe runs in.
it can be
Ew.
both. Like, if we all attack at
guess.
once, that's basically a surprise round where we all get an action, right?
Okay.
So
yeah,
should
if
Bush
I
go
shot,
first?
It would ruin the surprise, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'll firebolt at the wolf.
Well,
Ah.
the first attack, I guess they don't know it's coming yet, so you have advantage on it. The rest, we'd still get. How I interpret it is we'd still all get an action even if we don't get advantage on it, because now they're aware that they're being attacked. But it's still a surprise round.
Correct. Go ahead and make the arrow attack then.
So Gale's going first, or
Yeah, he's closest.
And
All right. So which one are you shooting at?
the one directly here.
In front? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Okay.
a whoosh follows the arrow with a whoosh of her own.
so she's going in now.
Yeah, I'll let you guys have you guys can run in with the
Jesus.
Okay,
surprise
she'll
round.
go here first, and then she'll make an attack on the goblin.
Okay.
Hit.
Or at least move so
So
I can
should
see
we
what's
roll
going
our
on.
initiatives?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiatives.
Yeah.
Was that a hit?
Just yes. Wait.
Oh.
Yes, that's a hit. Sorry.
7.
7's enough.
So it's dead.
The goblin is dead, yes.
Then she'll rush into to the wolf and do her unarmed strike. Well,
Okay. That hits.
4 damage. Wait, was
Alright.
that okay?
He's still alive. Who's next? Go ahead, Phalor. You can take your surprise action.
Wolf.
I guess Julie's fine in there, so I'm just gonna move into the doorway and cast Toll the Bell on the wolf. 'Cause, I mean, that's all I have. Cantrips left.
The moment I just said the wolf, all I can think of is, Hanzo's wolf ultimate. It's like, oh. Just kill it.
For 1 damage.
Who are you
But
doing
wasn't
that
it
to?
harmed already?
On the wolf.
It was, but he rolled a 1 on his 12.
Okay.
But D12 rolled a 1, so because he's harmed, I get to roll a D12, but sometimes I roll worse, whatever.
Oh.
So, okay, he takes 1 damage. And I'm gonna take out my shield and position myself at the exit here.
Isabella, go ahead and make your surprise round.
Just like bolt of fire going out above my head. She still has a spell. She could use that one, I guess.
That wolf is still up?
Yep. I didn't even turn on the combat music.
I mean, like boss combat music.
Come on,
Oh,
come on, come on.
Gonna be a 1.
Yeah.
There we go.
So a firebolt shoots over your shoulder, whoosh, and it ignites the poor creature and immolates it.
Oh, good job.
Top of the round, it's your turn again. The only thing that he's had time to do is
Blink.
blink. Yeah, come to his feet. And
So it's
blink.
Wish's turn right now?
Yep.
Oh, she's going all out on the bugbear. That's a miss.
Oh no.
Is that her first miss?
Yeah.
That is
Maybe
a miss,
not.
yeah.
And, ooh.
Oh, god damn it.
Another critical unarmed strike, okay. Nice, okay. Even just hitting this creature, it's a lot more muscle and fur than the other goblins. It seems like it could take a bit more of a beating than the regular goblins.
Wish stands her ground.
All right,
Slayer goblin.
Isabella.
Whoa, already?
Yep, we're in actual turn order now.
Oh, okay.
And you roll well.
Would you say I can see that guy, or would I have to step around this little
Can you see him?
outcrop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only issue is it's upstairs, so you could see him. You could probably still make an attack if you wanted.
I mean, I'm short.
Okay.
That misses.
Well, at least you had 1.
Just goes
That's
off
true.
like angle's kind of weird, and it just goes off and hits the ceiling. Did you want to take any movement, or are you just going to stay where you are?
I'm good there.
Okay. Phalor.
Yeah, same as usual.
Told the dead.
Oh, no.
Actually, he makes his save
Oh, jeez.
this time. He seems enraged, and he just ignores the sound of the bells.
That's fine, I'll just stay where I am.
Lunchtime.
Goblins are dead. That's dead.
High noon.
Dinner bell.
He looks around, and he's surprised by the ambush.
I
He's
hope so. That's the point of the ambush.
And seeing his dog turn to cinders, he's actually going to. He too is going to make an attempt to flee. No, you killed Clark's pet. We will avenge you one day, Ripper. And then he runs.
Can she make
Into
an
the
attack
fire.
on him?
You do get an attack of opportunity, yes.
Can she use her bonus action with that now too, or
No, you just get one
Just
attack.
a straight attack.
does it hit?
Does hit.
6 damage.
Yeah, you graze his arm and you draw blood, but he makes his way over to this chute here.
Can he even
And-
squeeze through that thing?
He can. He tries squeezing down, and as it is right now, he's currently out of sight. Gale, it's your turn. You saw the bugbear run to the far end of the room and disappear down a tunnel.
I'm following him
Fucking book it.
with speed.
Okay.
3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still even had one more.
Is your house on fire?
Well, you never know. So I'm gonna stab him,
Okay. Yep. Make an attack.
and I miss. Then,
You do.
Yeah. As a bonus action, can I claw? That's a secondary attack, or would that would be more of like a dagger?
That would be your attack.
Okay.
Oh,
can I
you mean
use-
as an offhand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can make an offhand attack. You just don't get to add your proficiency to the damage.
well,
You don't
that's
get
my
to add your
claws.
ability modifier.
Ability modifier. That's the one. Yeah.
I miss anyway.
You make 2 attacks at him.
The claws, it's at a 1d4 plus strength. So.
He's he looks afraid, and he's stumbling over the corpses
And
of
I shout,
his pets.
because I know what's his name's outside. I shout, "Don't let him get away!"
Really?
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Fucking hell.
I like that. He'll actually. He'll just be last.
And if you kill
Uh,
him, I'm gonna be mad at you.
So it's Did I not? Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Whoosh.
All right, I'll go here.
Top of the round.
I'm kind of out of range to actually attack him, so I'm gonna use a double move to put myself right here.
Oh, you're gonna dash by him and try to block him in.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, that works.
Would he get an attack?
Oh, running by him. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you run by him, he would get
That's
an
fine.
attack of opportunity.
Ah.
You want to take the attack
See
of
better
opportunity?
spot, but
Okay, never mind. I'll just stand right here.
yeah.
No, do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, do what you.
Yeah, do whatever you're
that's-
gonna do.
Huh?
Like you do you.
I
If
mean,
if you want to move by him, you can.
Actually, can I do a
What-
bonus
the worst-
action? My
What's the
unarmed
bo-
strike bonus action?
you
Is that
Yeah.
possible?
I don't know if you need to attack first to do it.
I think it's after you've made an attack that you can use.
I think it is after making an attack as well.
Yeah, because you're using your action to dash. You can't
Okay.
use your unarmed
You
attack.
can block him
Yeah, it's when you
in
attack.
some way, though. You can still stand in front of him, like
Like
flank him.
here,
with me.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The raven wants your blood.
Isabella, are you gonna dash after them too? I don't think you are.
She just walks back the other way, nonchalantly. I'll catch up with you.
Well, yeah, like I don't. She would not jump down the waist chute.
Shoot.
Just like, can I take a cursory look from where I am into this room, to see if there's anything interesting in like these supplies or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Just make a perception check.
I'm just picturing Fowler come up to the top here and not even go down the slide, just stand there and use the spell and kill him, and you just see like this dwarf silhouette up at the top of this hole. It's like doom.
Man, I don't think he's in range for that.
You see, you glancing about the room, taking a
20?
good look.
I mean HP range.
Oh yeah, too.
You see that there's tons of sacks and crates of looted provisions are all piled up around. On some of the boxes, you actually see the same lion shield
I'll do that back real
poster
quick.
crest on some of the crates. You would have. I don't know if you would have necessarily. You would have seen the store's icon logo, but only I think Fowler would probably make the connection because he actually talked to the purveyor.
Mm-hmm.
But there's definitely valuables in here. Definitely
Okay.
worth taking a look.
Well, I think Gale and Whoosh, they got it. They're reliable. They're good minions. So I'm gonna go in and take a closer look to find some valuable things.
Sure, yeah. You can. There doesn't seem to be any more danger in the room. We'll say that's good for this turn.
Mhm.
Fallor.
Hmm.
And as she walks up to the crate, you two notice the shield, the lion's shield coaster on some of the crates.
Well, I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, can I see through this, or?
It's sloped down quite a bit. You can see down through it. There's not. You recognize that it's probably the room where those wolves were kept.
Yeah.
You can't really see them.
This is the map doesn't allow me to see past. So I'm just gonna move one.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like that.
It's back.
I mean, I only have one thing I can do left. I don't think it's enough, but oh well.
Would you be shooting it from this location?
Could I?
Let's
I'm not sure
But-
you could because it slopes down quite a bit. I'm not sure you'd have the angle to.
It's not a shoot.
It's not a shoot, yeah. But if I see him, I can do it.
Oh, I still don't think you would with how much of an incline this is.
Okay, well, I would go down then.
Okay, like if you were in
Go
the
to here,
chute,
I think.
you'd be able to see him at the bottom of the chute for sure.
Okay.
Shoot for sure.
Isabella should be happy she gets some unsupervised looting time.
Mm-hmm.
He
We'll
actually
just look over here.
he makes his will save,
Yeah.
or sorry, wisdom save, not will save. Same thing.
I already smell.
There's
You
a
were
river
walking with a
right
wet
there.
cat this entire time, so it's all wet fur.
That's true.
It dried a bit, and it's like wet, dry fur.
She also got flushed down a toilet
You got
coated
flushed down
in-
twice.
goblin sewage.
That is also
Oh.
true.
It's not goblin sewage, it's just water, but all right.
I'm sure they threw some stuff into it from time and time again.
His Clark looks around and sees that you guys have caught up to him, and his his fight or flight kicks in, and the only thing in his way right now is you, Whoosh. So he's going to make an attack with his Morning Star.
I feel like we should put a point into Barbarian so she can rage once.
That misses.
So
Yes.
whenever Isabella gets hit, she goes nuts and kills everything. So she can actually rage, go nuts, and kill everything.
Yeah. But yeah, that misses.
That would be
Okay.
pretty cool.
He misses. And he's no way around, but that's a stalactite. Yeah, I guess he's just standing his ground.
I'm pretty sure he could move past them, but he'd be taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, if he moves around her either way, he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
He's going to stand his ground and try to fight for his life. So it is...
Maybe he should have taken the attacks.
Stab. I miss.
Sildar is just waiting at the entrance.
Claw. I miss.
Miss.
Oh, jeez.
Are you sure you can make unarmed attacks as a bonus action?
Anyone can.
Probably can't.
I don't think you can as a bonus
No.
action, though.
Not anyone.
Let me pull up the Tabatsi again.
It'd be using the two-handed weapons fighting.
Yeah, but I think you need a melee weapon for that.
Mhm.
Unarmed attacks are not weapon
Well,
attacks.
he's got claws though.
I don't care if I can't do it. That's fine. I mean, I'm missing anyway.
I mean, I'm just kind of like...
Yeah,
it doesn't actually matter.
Because rogues would use a dagger, but his claw is basically the same as a dagger.
I'll look it up. It might say.
Sure, take a look. I don't really mind that much. I just
Sure,
know...
It just uses that to make an unarmed strike, so we'll see if unarmed strike can be done. Sure, go ahead.
Whoosh, it's your turn. He
Short
makes
sword
a-
attack. That'll miss.
That one misses.
Unarmed
Are we
strike.
just fucking whiffing?
Yeah, we used up all our luck already.
But yeah,
would hit,
that'll
right?
hit.
That one hits.
She'll do 7 damage.
Alright, he's starting to look pretty rough now. He's still holding on there, but he's not looking so good. Isabella,
Yes.
what would you like to do with your turn?
I'm looking for things. Valuable things. Things to sell. Things to collect and sell.
Oh, jeez.
There's a treasure chest that looks unique compared to most of the other loot.
Oh yeah, I'd look at that.
You can okay, yeah. You inspect that. It's there's a bunch of copper and silver pieces in there. There's 600 copper pieces and 110 silver pieces.
Ooh.
2 potions of healing. I want to write that down. There you go. A jade statue of a frog with a tiny golden orb for eyes. With tiny golden orbs for eyes. And it's small enough to hold in the palm of your hand or fit in a pocket. It's not very big.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you said 600 copper and 110 silver?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. She used her entire turn looting. What a
Yep.
great team player.
I told you, they got it.
Falor.
Well, I'm a one-trick pony at this point.
You're doing Toll the Dead? Okay.
Oop.
Wow, he makes his save. That's impressive too, because he has no wisdom.
Actually, maybe I should have moved for that one so that it's one more attack of opportunity if he wants to move. Oh well.
You can move now.
You can move now.
That's true.
Move and
You're allowed to
attack.
make. You're allowed to make your.
That's
move
true, I
now
can't
to
move
move
next to
attack.
him. So I'm gonna follow up.
Okay.
Circle around. Oops. I don't think I can stand there. Or maybe just here. Here's fine.
All right. He's gonna make a. Seeing that he's surrounded, he's gonna make another melee attack at you, Whoosh.
Okay. That'll
I'm gonna
hit.
go with I can't do it because it's my fist, my claw is technically not a light weapon, so I'll
So
just
that's
switch
10
to a
damage?
dagger in the future.
10 damage. Yes.
Yeah, she's out
Did he
again.
just crush you?
Just smacks the bird out of.
Two-handed over the head swing. He just the large morning star on your little bird frame is a little too much for you to handle.
If you rolled a one lower, I would have made it.
I know it was close.
Nope.
He's actually no, he's not going to do that. He's going to stand and turn to face Gale.
Can I pivot to stand up here? Oh wait, she was flanking. Oh yeah, that 13 wouldn't have hit anyway, right? I just remembered that I was looking at the 8 before. The 13 wouldn't have hit.
Correct.
Okay, well I'm gonna pivot over here so I get flanking again. Stand on top of this dead wolf.
That's fine. It's just rough terrain. You can
fuck
still
you.
stand there.
Because, yeah, fuck you. Fuck these wolves. And imagine I don't hit. This time
You
use
do.
it.
You do not.
Oh,
Use
come on,
dagger this
guys.
time.
Oh, there you go.
And
That
That's
hits.
much better.
That's a crit.
take away...
It is a crit, and it is a
Sneak attack.
crit sneak attack. So he rolls the sneak attack dice.
Technically,
twice.
you have to take away the +3.
Yeah, we'll remove that.
So it's
And
5 plus
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Plus
My
another
damage.
D6.
What? What?
Sneak
Oh
attack
wait,
gets doubled by a
sneak,
crit.
Sneak attack is added to the first attack. That
No,
Hits.
the crit is added there, and then... So I rolled another sneak attack, because it's also doubled?
Yes,
Correct.
the sneak attack dice are also doubled.
yes.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, more than enough to. It would have been enough to put him down. You did. You did.
Killed by
you did.
bird! Well, the rapier misses, and it's just like stab him in the heart.
He's kind of just screams out in pain, and he clutches his back, and just slowly falls over and dies.
Spare the dying on Whoosh.
Okay.
As you're doing that, it's like, if we had failed that conversation with the other goblin, and he had killed him, the man, you could have just spared the dying as well after we beat the guy up. But we didn't have to, so that was cool.
He just Sildar just kind of takes a look around.
there. You guys
What's going on?
Looks at the flat bird on the ground.
Yeah, flat. All right. I want to check the body.
Take a look at the body.
I'm gonna pick up Whoosh and hand her over to what's his
Sildar?
face?
Here, be useful.
Sildar. And then I'm gonna go back upstairs to see if I can find if there's any prisoners in the room upstairs.
You have to go all the way around.
Because I didn't have time to look at it.
Sorry, Whoosh is unconscious?
Yes.
Whoosh is unconscious but stable. So I'm handing her to Sildar so he can take care of her.
Okay.
While I go and check for signs of the
He's actually
Rock Seeker, Ore Seeker. What was his name?
Rock Seeker.
Rock Seeker. Up top.
He's
You have to
actually
walk
going to
all the
drag
way
you
around.
outside because it's nicer out by the water than it is in the dirty dog cave.
That's nice.
That's what I figured.
He has nothing specific on him other than the Morning Star and a javelin, a couple of javelins. But no, any possessions you assume he was keeping in his cave there.
All right, well, we can. As after I finish searching, Fowler, I imagine you have to walk around. I just climb back up this way.
Without a problem.
Yeah.
You
Hey, what's
climb
going
up
on
and-
over here?
Just taking a look.
You see her hunched down over a empty chest.
Wish has done her job.
I
But-
put up my fingers like, now, do we get paid when they see that everything's here? Or just the fact that we told them that it's here?
I don't know if I even remember to tell people about the line crash
Well-
job.
Oh,
No.
then never mind.
As you walk back up, you're paying Fowler. You're paying a special attention, and you don't see any other passages anywhere. So this is the only room that you guys haven't really explored. And looking about, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere that Gundren could have been kept in this cave.
Hmm.
So, we're looking for someone who has disappeared?
You get the sense that anyone who would have known where Gundren was taken is probably dead
Knew it.
because you guys killed them all.
I mean, really, how smart are goblins, anyways?
So, yeah.
Can we roll investigation here? See what we got?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Anybody want help? I just said as I did, just
Aside from the empty chest, it's basically just captured goods that they probably raided off of caravans, and you see a lot of the Lion Shield coaster symbols on many of the crates. Other than that, not a whole lot in here. Like a lot of dry goods and trade goods they've stolen.
Like bolts of cloth and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
guess.
It would be of value. It's just you have no real way of transporting any of these bulk goods.
I take a little bit of meat and nibble on it.
Sure, yeah, you could take as much dried meat as you want. There's definitely dried meat, dried fish.
It's a dried fish. Then he'll just the one. That's gonna be his lunch.
I would say I didn't find much in this chest.
Insight.
Found two
Because
healing.
I worked with her.
Yeah.
I'd say I found 2 healing potions. I'm gonna keep one for myself.
Do you want to roll deception?
Well, let me finish
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'd say I would keep I'm gonna say I will keep 1 healing potion for myself because, and I think Whoosh deserves the other one since she went down twice this battle. And then I would offer 100 copper and 20 silver to each person.
Does she know Whoosh is down currently?
Oh, I guess not. No,
Well,
but still,
yeah. I would also suggest, Wish probably would be the one that takes it the most.
Essentially, you guys could do if you wanted to, you could do a long rest.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Wow.
but I don't know. Mine's a crit.
but
though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Natural
it's not
20.
another
It
success.
does, but that's not
That's
how.
cool.
It's,
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll
you-
give it a
you get-
shot just to see if it works, but I'm not actually super interested in the loot, so it's not gonna matter.
Ooh, you got close though.
Shit. You both get the sense that she might be holding something back, but she said it with such a straight face that you're more than happy to share in the loot that she's offering.
So sorry. How much copper was that?
100 copper and 20 silver to each of you.
Oh, to each of us.
Mm-hmm.
You said 20 silver
Fair.
each?
I like typing it in.
100 copper,
Yes.
20 silver.
So we have some kind of like idea.
Yeah.
I'll say at any point while you're in a town, if you want to convert whatever you have into gold, that's fine. But while you're looting, you have to keep it as is.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
100 pennies in a sock.
I'm gonna head back down. Go outside, see how Whoosh is doing.
I will follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not through the waste tunnel.
I
Go all the
slide
way
down the
around.
waste tunnel, and then I slip
Gills.
into the water.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the cave. You guys have explored Craigma. You've defeated Clarg. We'll put you at, what's the requirement to level? 300 XP, right?
I don't know by heart.
It's 300 XP. Um,
Sorry, we were doing XP or milestones. I can't remember.
I'm actually gonna. It's kind of
Do with what you know.
it's a sort of a milestone slash. This one is a little more open, so I'm actually gonna track XP, but it's gonna be the same for the group. I won't give out individual.
Yeah, I remember. You track the XP and you just tell us when you level, when we level.
Yeah, so you guys have made enough to level. You're at 300 XP for
Yay.
both clearing out the tunnels and making your way to and from Phandelver.
And a bit extra?
Yeah, well, it's 275 for the clearing of it out, and then probably another 25 just because you guys had a few other combat. If we were going by, I was going to try to add up exactly how much XP all the combat would have incorporated, but
Too
there's
much
a lot.
work.
Yeah, so I'm sort of doing the milestone.
That's fine. We can add a bit. Oh, hey, level 2.
Let's see. What did you guys want to do with Whoosh? Did you guys want to give her a potion, or did you?
Well,
Well, it
let's-
was close to the night anyway,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so I figure we'll just take our long rest and she'll heal during the night.
Did you want to take the long rest at the entrance of?
Let's get rid of the goblin
Yeah.
bodies, but yeah.
Yeah, it's nicer than inside the cave.
I was more inquiring if you want to stay this close to the Goblin Cave, or if you want to see.
I mean, we've cleared it.
That's true.
It's not like more are gonna come out of it.
If it rains, we can go inside.
I mean, Boss Man might have another Boss Man. But I don't think.
At that scale,
like,
I don't
Isabella
think
would
they
be
check in
concerned.
very often.
Mhm.
Supervisor.
I demand to speak to your manager.
We should ask
Um,
that the next time we raid a place like this.
Isabella would ask Sealdar. I don't think he actually told us his name, but
He hadn't said his name, but he does tell you his name is Sealdar, and that he was hired to escort one of the Rockseeker brothers to Phandelver.
He
Okay.
is not here.
I know overheard the goblins talking, and that this bugbear Clarg had orders to waylay us on the way to Phandelver. He
Yes.
spoke of the order being given to him from someone referred to as the Black Spider.
Gale's ears perk up. He's like, yeah, see? We do have a supervisor.
The
I
black
haven't-
spider?
The Black Spider.
Oh, nice,
I-
lord.
He puts his hands up. I admit the name is cliche and cheesy, but that is what the goblin said.
Well, he's also a... No, that was a goblin. Say bugbear, black spider. I'm sensing a theme here.
They do seem to have a interest in insects. I will agree with you. I know my friend Gundren had a map showing the location of the long lost Wave Echo caves, but I'm assuming the goblins must have taken that as well.
Is it worth going back in and taking another look for this map, or?
I would think they also mentioned I was in and out a lot. They beat me pretty bad.
Of course.
They mentioned a place called Craigma Castle. I assume this is their main base of operation. If the map and Gundren are not here, I would think we should try to find the location of this Craigma location. Did you happen
Wow, that
to...
really must have hit you. Like, I kind of leaned forward. It's like, checked the side of his head. Like, that really must have hit you hard.
Yeah,
Let's find the location of this Cragma location.
He's repeating himself a lot. Yes,
Oh,
what
poor
happens.
Bruce.
Every NPC just got beaten up and is in his juice.
You said. Sorry, you said the Lost Echo Caves?
Yeah,
Or
the
what?
Yes.
Lost Echo Caves, yes.
Okay.
There's some history and lore there, but maybe we can go over that after a rest.
Oh, he's saying that.
He's saying that, yeah.
Yeah? Are you cool to camp here for the night, or do you need to be back in town urgently?
I was hoping to forge ahead, but looking by the time of day, I think it would probably be best that we rest, especially because one of your fellow compatriots is injured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He seems like he's very friendly, but he's like looking now that he's kind of like come to his senses. He realizes he's being helped by a rather odd-looking group. Dwarf being the most normal of the lot.
And that's saying something.
Typical human.
I appreciate your help and your kindness. A camp for the night would be great. I could offer to help with the evening's watch, but perhaps one of the later watches.
I'll take first.
And if we're being frank, I'm not sure you'd be much help in their state.
Oh, he's still able to yell.
That's true.
Granted, if the three of you wish to take watch, I would be more than happy to sleep through the night.
I can do so.
Okay, so you guys, you make
Yeah, we-
camp?
Yeah, grab some food from the supplies in there, add it to our own,
Oh, yeah.
have a good meal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice campfire out here.
No
campfire,
reason not to.
sing a song. It's great.
No one's missing it right now. Well, people are missing it, but
Whoosh is missing it.
They won't know what the goblins ate and what we ate.
True.
you'd be unconscious for the first
4 hours.
4 hours, and then you'd eventually come through. Pretty good bruise on the side of your head. A little bit of dried blood on your beak.
At least their sword is still bloody with goblin blood.
Oh, yeah.
If, oh, well. Never mind.
What were you gonna?
Well, I was gonna say if Whoosh came to consciousness on Isabella's watch, she would just like hand her a healing potion and just kind of explain that we knew you would pull through, so we didn't want to waste the potion on it now, and you could use it later. Kind of
She'll
deal.
probably need it later.
All right. Whoosh will
And like,
give a appreciative nod and tuck it in with her other items, and just kind of slide against the wall and hug her backpack to herself.
No.
aw. And Isabella would make.
It's the same
also, like, make the effort to thank you and like
Yeah.
acknowledge your efforts in a stoic way.
It's the same way she sleeps every night.
Just clutching a backpack like
Yeah.
an egg.
And keeping her back to the wall, just in case anybody's
Just-
tried to sneak up behind her.
Spread eagle on the grass. Are we bothering with watches?
No, you guys there's not much movement here. That now that you've cleaned out the cave, I'll say just for the sake of the evening that you guys make it through the long rest without incident. Let's see. It's 9:30 my time. So
11:30 here.
we made it through. My goal was to make it through the cave today, so we can move on with the second chapter of the story and at least get you guys leveled up, so you won't die after from one shot.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we have
think
to-
we're at a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll say you guys camp, and you make your way back in the morning to Phandelver, and then we'll pick up you guys entering back in Phandelver, and then I can
Are
do a
we-
little work on the NPCs.
Are we rolling on hit points?
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
Hmm.
Roll out for health?
I guess you can if you want to. I'm gonna take the average.
I'm taking the
okay.
average of 5 for me.
That is an option. Yeah, I will leave it up to you. Take the average, or you can roll. If you roll a 1, I'll let you re-roll or take the average, but only once.
How many health do I recover through that rest, by the way?
All
It's
your
a long
health.
it's a long rest, so you recover your health completely.
And if
and-
you've used a hit die to regain health during the short rest earlier, you regain it as well.
Yeah, you regain half of all your
Rounded
hit
up.
dice rounded up. So you guys only have 1 right now. Well, now you have 2. Oh,
No, you
shit.
have one still. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wow,
roll
Isabella, you really
natural.
needed that.
Doubled her health. Oh, she got lucky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you decided to roll 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's
so
pretty
I
good.
also doubled my health.
Oh.
You guys are okay with taking average?
Yeah, I'm okay with taking average.
I'm okay with average.
Okay.
Man, I feel so strong all of a sudden, so healthy and vital.
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 Right.
Vital
Yeah.
to the party. Hopefully can you use some of that hit points to buff your AC or your chance to hit with fireball?
No.
Well, you just what's your death score? You put 1 point in there, and then put 1 point in like whatever you roll for attacking, like intellect, and maybe you get a
Charisma.
+1 or charisma.
Mhm.
For sorcerer, yeah.
Okay. Hey, you get magic now? You get sorcery points,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I just rolled 1 for my friend a couple days ago, so it was like kind of still in my brain.
Yeah, so we're good. I think that's a good spot to stop. Finishing
Yep.
caves.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Huh.
Well, I'm glad we got a lot done there. That game felt good. I was surprised with the
I'm
combat.
kind of amazed nobody
Holy
died.
sh-
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
We did pretty well. Like we
I got
kept
knocked out twice, though.
one shot.
And Gail got knocked out once the entire way.
You got knocked out twice, but you killed 8 things.
I did.
You killed
I'll take it.
4 goblins in 1 turn. Well, a surprise round plus a turn, but still, that's
Still,
Pretty
that
much,
she just
like,
wiped
it's
the
like
floor.
9 seconds.
She's like the hitman of the group.
Pretty much.
I like how Tanox was saying, like, man, this, is a lot for first level characters. And we were talking about, like, whether or not we're gonna go back in or not. And then when we do, that's when Whoosh cleans up and, like,
I
Oh,
got
okay.
this.
He kills everything.
That's the thing with level 1, though. It can go really well in your favor because the goblins all had 9 hit points or 7 hit
Yeah.
points, right?
Yeah.
But they can
if it
crit
goes
and kill
against-
any of you.
You can't come back from that.
No.
It's pretty much everybody's one hit killing each other.
And Clark is strong. Like,
yeah.
He one shot
got
you. How much
unlucky.
HP did you have when you got hit, Woo? Which
8.
would be your 8, yeah. He hit you for 10
yeah.
And rolled a 1.
and rolled a 1. Hit a +7 on that.
Yep. Like, Clark had the potential to straight up kill you straight out if he crit. Like,
Mm,
you'd be dead.
yeah. He still missed
Ain't no
once.
sparing that.
Wish is very proud of
We
that.
all missed once.
This is the hardest part of the campaign, because that first chapter is ridiculous. So
Yeah.
hard. This cave is ridiculously hard for level 1, but I wanted to, like, keep it as true as possible.
Yeah.
was
Did I
good.
tell you this happened to my sister, Brew?
Yeah.
I was doing an encounter for her with, I think, a pine blight, a needle blight. And she got, like, crit from off screen, didn't even see the guy, just died straight up.
Yeah, and you just said she was unconscious, right?
I just said,
Alright, I guess this is the end of the stream. Whoever's still hanging around, I really hope you enjoyed the shenanigans we got ourselves into. Have a good night.